because this is so much confetti. It's heavy confetti, this one, because it's max color version. Hi, welcome to a random stitcher. Welcome back to another video. It's going to be kind of a mixed one again. So I have Albert. He is absolutely crazy today. He's just running around and wanna get out, wanna get treats. Sun is shining, so yeah, we all get a little bit crazy in our head after winter time when the sun is shining and it's spring. So yeah, I'm looking up sometimes because I'm in my living room and I cannot see my screen, so I'm looking at my TV because it's sharing the screen. I don't know, it's something fancy. So yeah, but this is Albert. He's a Shih Tzu. I have some cross stitch to open with you, review from FGNORMAL, and a couple of small things also. So we're going to take a look at that today, and I'm also going to share with you what I have been doing since my last video, which was Friday. So yeah, at the moment, because I feel the way I feel, I'm a little bit, yeah, not doing too good. I will just try to do the smaller videos, shorter videos. I'm not sure they're going to be very short when it comes to it, because there will be some talking, and let's see what will happen in this video. I haven't planned that much, so but yeah, I think we should go with the unboxing if this guy wants to get down again. He seems to be enjoying himself very much here. Are you comfortable, darling? So maybe I should get him a treat and again, and we can get going with the unboxing. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Albert is finally calmed down. He's lying over there and he's sleeping now. So yeah, I have coffee. As I talked about last Friday, I'm not completely tip-top. I'm just trying to get by every day, and it's really a kind of emotional roller coaster at the moment. But let's start with the unboxing, and then we can move on to all the rest. FGNORMAL have sent me some stuff, and thank you so much for that. They sent me 2 items, accessories, and tools, and 2 cross stitch. For cross stitch is, I think they're both 14 count Joy Sunday. We're going to take a look at them in a minute. And then I have 2 small things. First thing I want to show is these clamps. They are very useful for if you wanna, if you are stitching on something big fabric, you can kind of put them on this, and they hold it like this. Very handy. You don't have to hold it with the hands. So I find these very useful. You can also use them on hoops, so that's nice. These 2 were 0.99 British pounds. And next thing I also got is that ruler thing, and I found out that I have actually used it wrong on the Dream Stitch. So this cannot be used on 14 count or 16 count. This is for 11 count and 9 count. So up here we have 11 count. Yeah, my camera is stupid. I'm having trouble with it, but up here is 11 count, down here is 9 count. So if you have a fabric you don't know if it's what count it is, you can put this on, and if it's 11 count, it will fit with these. Yeah. And 9 count fit here. So I thought it was 14 count. So I'm going to have to get me one for 14 count, because I think it's very handy. It's an easy way to figure out what size it is. So if I could get one for 14 and 16 could be nice. See if I can. It's very handy, I think. So this one was £1.99. And I did try it on a 11 count. I have my dragon here. I don't know if I can show that. It fits spot on with the 2, see the bigger lines down the markers, kind of. It fits spot on with that. So that way you can see that it is a 11 count. It fits there. 9 count. Let's try that just for fun. It will not fit because we have the 10 way out here. So yeah, that's the way you can use this. Handy. £1.99. So now we have the two crosses I want to unbox also. So, and I'm going to change camera and record down. So yeah, let's do that. Yes, so here is the two crosses I got from FGNORMAL. Both Joy Sundays, both 14 count. So let's just start with this one. This one is called something I have trouble pronouncing, but let us take it out and we'll see. Not always easy. This word, Phalaenopsis. I don't know. I just thought it was very cute and not too big. It's 38 by 28 centimeters. On the website, it is £5.99 and 14 count. Yep. So let me take it up. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, there is some back stitching, but I think that's okay, really. This is going to be very pretty. So yeah, here is the chart. 2 bigger pages, 2 smaller pages. Here's one for your logbook if you have such. I think we're in for a lot of half stitches. Here it is. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got down here. This one is for the paper chart, this legend down here. We can see we have full stitch, 51 colors. Then we have a quarter stitch. Number 3. Yeah. Color 224. Back stitch we have 4 different colors, and then there's half stitch. There's a whole lot of half stitches here. It means you only do half a stitch with the 2 strands still. 18 different colors. Over on the other side, I thought I saw, yeah, a legend for the fabric. So these are symbols you'll find on the fabric. It's very nice. It's exactly the same. It's just symbols for the fabric. Yep. So Phalaenopsis. Don't know. Very pretty. So here is the fabric, and here's the colors. Look at those colors we have here. There's 2 cards, 51 colors in total, right? No, we have more because there's a lot for the background. So in total there's 59, and we have 2 needles. But look at those colors. That's also what really sold me. Look at those. Very pretty colors. The other side. Look at those. There's a lot of beautiful colors in this one, that's for sure. 59. Yeah. Good. And it's very soft and it's very shiny as usual with this Joy Sunday floss. So here is the fabric. Ooh, this is very nice fabric. Let's see the clarity. Can bring it up close to you. Yeah. So we have the legend going around here. And those stitches that has kind of a like 2 squares here, that is all for half stitches. So all of these down here, it's the background that's half stitches. It's a little bit not so clear if you look at the numbers and DMC code. I don't know about the symbols. They're not the clearest, but it's absolutely doable. There's absolutely no problem. It's not completely, you know, stand sharp, but I have seen much worse than this. So yeah. Yeah. What did I say? £5.99. It is searched all around. Stitch count size is 170 by 117. But this is a beautiful one also. Very cute. And with these colors, you know, these beautiful colors here, it's going to be very pretty indeed. Yeah, so that was the first one. Phalaenopsis. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. I apologize. Next one is a piece called Just Sunday Animal, 14 count. £5.99, the same as the other one. So look at that. I don't know if this is a Bluejay. We don't have these birds in Denmark, but I do think they are adorable. Beautiful colors again. Don't think there's a lot of backstitching in this one. You have some probably here and a little bumblebee there. It's very cute. So it looks like wine. 2 birds in the wine, and there's bumblebees. Yeah, pretty. This is 32 by 43 centimeters. It's called Bluejay and grapes. Oh yeah, grapes. That's right. The grapevine. Has the paperwork. Look how pretty that's going to be. 139 by 194 stitches. We have, do we have 2 legends for this? No, we only have 1. Oh, what? No, we actually have 2. They're both on this side. So we have full stitches 33. And I think in total we have 34 colors. Half stitches, there are 2 colors for that. And back stitches, there are 2, 4, 6, 7 for back stitching. So this is for the fabric. No, this is for paper chart. And these symbols are for when you are looking at the fabric. So these are the ones you'll find on the fabric. Great. I love they're doing both. Let us take a look how much. Okay, that's a little bit more back stitching. There's a lot on the birds. And yeah, as I said, this and also bumblebee. Some with a beak here. But this whole vine grape, there's nothing on there. It's only the birds and these things here and bumblebee, the wings. So they are Bluejay. At least if Joy Sunday is correct. Beautiful. Also very lovely colors, I think. So these charts, they are also very clear. I don't think I have ever seen a Joy Sunday that has not a very clear, readable chart. Alrighty. So 34 colors. Yeah. Let's take a look at the colors. Oh, this is very shiny again. Not nearly as much colors, but look how shiny and beautiful this is. That is just gorgeous. So it's a different card. They're still stick together. 2 needles. Beautiful colors. That's for sure. Oh man. I love these colors. All the pinks and lovely light green. Blues. Beautiful yellow here. Spring green. Very beautiful. It's so soft and nice, this. That's why I love Joy Sunday. I really love Joy Sunday. That's just how it is. That is my preferred brand. Yeah. Let's take a look at that. It's a little bit bigger than the other one, so 32 by 43 centimeters. And it is turned what way? This way. Yeah. Also nice, very nice. We have legend here. That's absolutely more clear. Can you see that, how clear that is compared to the other one? Yeah. The stamp, yeah, very clear. No problem here. No problem whatsoever. Yeah, you can actually see where to put the back stitching. And when it comes to out here, all that is plain white is not to be stitched. It's not a full coverage, so don't have to stitch the white. So these here lines, you can use them and stitch on top of those. And when you wash it off in the end, the stamp here will disappear and leave only what you have stitched. It's more problematic with if they have put in lines here, because you will not be able to see it because you put crosses over it. I actually don't think they have. It's only in the white here they have put in markings where to do back stitching. It's very pretty. This is very well done. It's better, it's more clear print than the other one. It actually is the back stitching here. It's just hard to see. Again, it is serged all around. So yeah, this too was £5.99. Very nice. It's very lovely. It will be crunched up very easily and soft for the hand to use. So 139 by 194. So it was a little bit bigger than the other one. Yeah. So that was it. Beautiful colors for that too. Look at that. Beautiful color. So that was the 2 cross stitches from FGNORMAL. Thank you so much, Lily, from FGNORMAL, for sending these beautiful cross stitches to me. These 2 absolutely some that I could see myself stitch very soon. And yeah, I think that's it. Which one do you like the most? Let me know in the comments, and let's get back to the video. So yeah, thank you so much to FGNORMAL for sending these beautiful cross stitches to me. What do you say? Do you like them? I think they're very, very beautiful. Yeah, it is Monday today, and it is the 10th of March. My son is turning 32 tomorrow. So yeah, I did my last floss tube Friday, and I kind of like these mixed videos. I still have a couple of unboxings to do, so I'm kind of putting them in, but it will not be like that every time, because normally I don't have that many unboxings as I have been recently. So yeah, let's just take it day by day and see what's coming up. But I want to talk about I want to say thank you all for all your beautiful, lovely, kind messages and comments on the Friday video. I was really touched because it just means a lot that you are there. And yeah, I don't know. It's just, it is what it is. I am what I am, and I'm still thinking about things. I'm still trying to find my way, and but at the moment, I'm mostly just trying to keep it together, get through the day, and trying to get out, enjoy the weather. But let's talk more when we have looked at some stuff. I was actually at a party Saturday. I wasn't sure if it was a good idea to go to a party or not in the way I'm feeling at these days. But I decided, yeah, it's my son's, he was having a birthday party. So, and he invited a bunch of people. I was just, so many people. So how can I, me and a lot of people, that's not always true. But I went and I actually loved it, and I put on makeup and I did my hair, and it's been so long since I have done that, and I also put nails on. So, and they're still there. So normally I don't have long nails like this and actually they have been longer. When I put them on, twice this length almost, and I just because your fingers looks really pretty when you have long nails. But then I sat down and tried to do a little cross stitch. That's definitely not going to happen with those nails, so I had to cut them down. But they're still long, and but I can work with them. So my own nail. Sometimes when I have a bad period, it can affect the rest of the body, physically. And actually my nails can get fragile. Also my hair can get fragile if I am in a lot of stress. So yeah, my nails were not pretty at the moment. They're really broken off. And so I thought, let me put on some nice nails. So I actually felt good that night. It's very nice. Yeah. What I have been stitching on since Friday, I've actually forgot to write down what I've been stitching on because, as I said, it's like I'm just getting by. I'm just trying to get through the days without total meltdown. Didn't quite work. I did have some meltdown yesterday. Not good, but I have been working on, 4 or 5 things or something. So let me start with the first one I know that I've been working on, and that is Phalaenopsis. I think I put in quite a lot on it, 500 or 600. I'm not sure. I haven't been writing down. I haven't been counting. So Phalaenopsis is a piece from Country Magic Stitch. I have shown it a lot of times. This one. And yeah, I'm looking up. Did I say that? Can't remember. I'm looking up because I'm connected with my TV. And the camera is turning the other way around because I'm having trouble with my camera. So I found out that I could connect with my TV with an app. And then I can, on my TV, see what's going on. So that's why I'm looking up sometimes. It's weird because I try to look up to see how I look. And when I look at the screen to see that, I'm looking up at the screen, so I can't see it anyway. But at least I can see where I am holding this up. But this is Phalaenopsis from Country Magic Stitch. She has a lot of these movie posters and they're really, I love them. So easy stitching, bigger, no confetti in those. I think in this one is 14 colors. So, and I'm doing this on a needlepoint that's like 14 count. And I try to get down to the bottom because I was getting out to one side, also on this side, and then I just moved down and look, I made it to the bottom. That's here. Almost made it to the bottom. So I stitched this area here, this dark gray here. It says visit, and down here comes Phalaenopsis. So yeah, I really like it. It's going to be very pretty. This is done with 4 strands on a half stitch, and I like it. It's fine, I think. For me, it's fine. So, and this is for myself. So, yeah, I really like it. So, yeah, almost to the bottom. So I will be finishing this next time, and then I just move on to the tree and get down also there. And I mean, should I hold it here? Maybe this way. Yeah. So I really like it. I think it's looking so good. I actually made it. You cannot see it, but I actually did stitch around it. So this is the bottom. I think this is the bottom. Amazing. I made it to the bottom. Moving on from there. And yeah, 14 colors. It's very easy stitching. I really like that. Especially at the moment. Okay. So next thing I worked on was my cat alphabet. And that is a gift for my granddaughter Anna. I'm not following any schedule. I haven't picked. I'm not following what I picked because at the moment, as I said, just getting by. So I have some that I stitch on in here, and it's not always that I manage to get up and get something else to stitch on. So it often just ends up with me having. So here I can actually use these ones. So I can see they can hold it like this. Very nice. I also use these a lot. But sometimes they're actually in the way, the top here. And this one can go all the way down, so it's very good. I just didn't have any more because my husband steals them. Yep, so I haven't got the faintest idea how much I stitch on, but I know that I stitch in the corner. No, should I not show you? Sorry. How it looks like. Whoops. It's this one, cat alphabet. Heavenless Design, Irina Gamachova is the artist, designer, and I'm stitching on the A for Anna. Yeah, I stitch, I think, on top in the corner with the darker blue, and I was actually I'm just getting one color at a time and stitching on that, and I had to go in and pick 2 new colors, a darker blue and also stitch on here. So the way I'm going to do it now is pattern keeper. I don't know if I have any power on it, because this one is it's a max color version, so there's 240 colors. The trouble is that I really don't want to kit up with 240 colors if I'm not using them all, and it's only one letter. So in total there's 10,560 stitches in here, and I am at, I think 55% done. The way I'm going to do it, I have decided, because this is so much confetti. It's heavy confetti, this one, because it's max color version. So out here you can see there's the legend. I have decided, because it's really, some of the colors I meant to do 5 stitches with one color and 3 stitches with one, 10 with another. It's really, I decided to take the first 10 colors, go in my stash and get those 10 colors, and then I'm just going to mark the first color up here and see where should I stitch that. We'll move on to the next, where should I stitch this, and complete colors like this, like that. And when I have used all the 10 colors, I will put them back and get 10 more, get the next 10 more. That's the way I think I have to do it like that, because I really don't want to go in and pick up 240 colors. That's insane for one little piece. And I really regret, as I have said a couple of times, that I chose max color version. But it is, I did, and we have to deal with that. So yeah, 10 colors at a time. I think I can manage that. So that's my approach next time. So from color 150 up to 162. If you look here, you can see it is 150, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 159, 160, 161, 62. I think almost half of all the colors are here. Over half. Yeah, more than half of all the colors are in here. That's just insane. So, yeah, that is how I'm going to do it. Take 10 colors, go in and get them, stitch whatever stitches is needed for that color, and move on to the next. Yeah. So it takes a lot more time now than it has done before. Up until now, there has been bigger areas of the blue and stuff, and it was just easy stitching. I could just stitch bigger areas. But now, when we're coming into the cat, the mouse, the mice toys down here, put it in here. You can see it here. The edge around the A. Let me see if I can get my finger up here. The white. Oh, yeah. It looks like white, but it's 100,000 colors. Just 2 stitches of this, 3 stitches is hell. My husband said, yeah, but why don't you just pick one and do it all? And yeah, I could, but it's just I have been following mostly the charting, and I think it's too late to start that. So I just need to move on the way it's charted. So yeah, and the cat, heavy confetti also, the mouse up there, also heavy confetti, and the 2 toys down here also. So yeah, heavy confetti. I wish I have just gone with the regular, but it is what it is. So yeah, I don't know how much I stitched, but 200-300 I think. I really want to do 300. If I do that every week, I know I'll finish it before Christmas, but on the other hand, it's if only I do a little, it'll be a gift for her for some time. I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. So, but that was cat alphabet A. What else have I been working on? Oh yeah, I restarted my beloved. Yeah, I restarted. I told you last time that I have purchased some fabric for a restart. My beloved, I started it on 25 count, which was hard. I pushed through. I tried to get it, and it's just overwhelming because of I'm having trouble seeing the holes. So I decided to restart it on a fabric that I knew I loved working on. And that is the fabric I'm using for Lothlorien. So I have restarted this. This is Heaven's Design mini version, Beloved. It's called Mini Beloved. It's from, I think it is artwork by Adele Sessler. Yeah. It is 248 by 325. And I found this needlepoint. Like a lot like my Lothlorien, a little bit different, and it was cheaper. It's very cheap, this. So I got a big piece of it, so there's some left. So I started. I think I have been putting in. I thought I could do more, but yeah, I didn't. How much have I done? 255, so I'm at 0.32%. I started again in his hair up here. This one there. The first piece of his hair there. So it is 4 strands of half stitches. So I'm really excited. Interested in seeing how this will look. So far, I think it looks okay. It's going to be the same as the Lothlorien, so it's not going to be that petite, fine expression. But I think it's going to be fine. So I had to draw lines on it because there was only lines that way. horizontal, and I needed the other one, so. And now there is lines every 5 stitches. Those were the ones that they put in, but I have drawn 10 by 10. I like that the most. So it's nice. I love it. So, and this is the new frame that I got from, I can't remember. I like these. I think these are good when it comes to needlepoint, because it can be quite fragile, this fabric. So this is kind of soft on it. So yep. And it's not very tight. It's very stiff in its own, so you don't really have to tighten excessively to make sure you stitch and do not tighten too much. It's really almost impossible to tighten too much when it comes to needlepoint, because it's very stiff. So yeah, that was that. I don't know, did I have it in here? Yeah, I do. I need another bag for this one. The frame is too big. This is the colors for it. I can't remember how many colors, 25 or something. It's not that much. So a lot of gray. So yeah, I'm just going again from the start with that one. This is my 4th or 5th. Yeah, but if you can sense that I'm a little bit out of my normal self, it's true. It's real. I am. I decided to try and do some smaller videos without too much planning and without fussing too much over how I say things, and try to get a little, I don't know, I want to get those PR packages done. I also would like to talk about stuff that's happening. I was thinking about doing some stitch with me and just do some talking, but I have actually decided that I will see if I can get the camera adjusted so that we can stitch here, maybe, while I talk. I don't know. But I have a couple that I still need to show you. I can't remember if I stitched on anything more since Friday. I don't think so. I think it was that. I think it was those. I've also done a lot on Tiger. Tiger is, maybe I should show you the picture. This one. Here you can see it. So yeah, that's the handsome tiger. So I actually done a lot on him. I'm going down towards the nose. And when I've done the nose, I'm going to get up here and start the ears, and move down. So I'm still not, I still can't decide if I want to do the background or not. Maybe I'll choose some of the colors for the background and do a little more. I don't know. Let's see. It's meant to be the darker gray, brown, black colors like this. This is what I did. I think it's looking very pretty. I'm very, very happy about it. I think it's pretty. It's very realistic. So I really love to work on it. Nice fabric also. I can't remember. Did I show you my dragon? Something I just pulled out, and I was just feeling miserable last week. So, and I actually think I'm going to work on this while I chat in a minute, because it's so easy stitching. I've been working a lot on the wing here. So I'm not really much into dragons, but I got this a long time ago, January last year, I think. So yeah, so I think I might be stitching on that. I also have, I actually think I have neglected this the last days here, because I did put in a lot. This one, but I don't think I worked on it this weekend. So I think I will be working on this today. This is how far I got. I want to start on the white flowers that comes in here, the greens, and of course the curtains more. So this is from Marika. I love this kit. And now where I have the FantaStitch app, I can use that like I'm using Pattern Keeper for other stuff. FantaStitch is like that. So yeah, beautiful Marika kit. I really love it. So, but this is also one that I also always have close to me, because I never know what I want to stitch on. Yeah. Actually, I have been writing stuff that I wanted to talk about, and I forgot it. So I forgot to print it out. I have to sneeze. I think that was a small update from here, and now I will. Yeah, let's just talk a little bit while I stitch on the dragon. This is from VIP Crusties, by the way. 11 count. So short break, and we can talk. You probably cannot see much, but yeah. I am going to stitch on the wing a little bit more with color. Which one? No, I think on the neck. Yeah, the neck thing. Maybe I should use one of those that I got. Yep, you probably know them. Yeah, so I think I will be starting with color 321. That's a bright red. That's the very first one. This one, dark red. I still need some on the neck here. So, and I'm stitching with 3 strands. It's pretty, I don't know. For this, it's fine. It's bigger areas. It's pretty easy stitching this. Absolutely no confetti in this one. So the way I have been doing it the last couple of times is there's 6 strands in this one, so I'm kind of just dividing it. I don't know how other people do it, and I know there's people that are saying that you should take them out one by one, the strands, because that's the way it looks best. But I'm just doing this. Pulling and letting it twist on its own. Best as I can. Pulling. There's something here. So they are separated. So I just need to get this more straight. Yeah. And where did I put my needle? Here. This is an 11 count needle. A bigger eye. I often do knots, I have to be honest and say, but not always. It depends. Didn't get them all. Do it again. Yeah, the weather here is has been excellent. I think Friday we were up to 15 degrees Celsius, so that's really spring. Nice. So, how should I start? I think I'm just going down here. And nice, we could sit on the terrace, porch, is that a word? sit outside in the sun. Very nice. Abra was completely goofy. He was just, he loves it when we're out there and just spending time with him out there. He's not really much into being out alone. He wants company. So, yeah. Okay, kind of secured it. So let us just stitch a little bit. I know you can't see it, but I'm just doing something while I talk. So yeah, nice weather. And also Saturday was a nice weather. So I have been taking some walks and trying to get a little exercise in. I think it was I can't remember if it was Thursday or Friday. I went for a run. And I also took a run yesterday. And that was hard, but it was very nice. It helps my head. That's just a fact. It's like when I get exhausted physically, it works for my brain. I don't know why, but it does. So running is good. I don't run long. It's around 3 kilometers, half an hour, something like that. So yeah. And Saturday there was this. My son called Saturday. He was having that party Saturday evening, and we have a big dining table that we don't have room for anymore. And I asked them when they were moving in their big house if they wanted it. It's very, very nice desk. It is or table. It is big. It is all the way wood, so it's really, really heavy. And yeah, they would like that, but they haven't got around to pick it up yet. But now, because they were inviting a lot of people over, they wanted to get it. So they came. He came around noon, I think. We have just been coming home from a walk in the wood with Melbert. So just made it. So he got the table, and I was still, should I go? Should I not go? Because I'm very, I have a lot of mood swings. 1 minute I'm feeling okay, next minute I'm feeling tired, overwhelmed. I don't know if everybody that is watching my videos knows what bipolar is all about, but it is, just, quickly explain it. It's a mental disorder, depression, and this one is more, you have kind of two poles. One where you were overly happy, which can be, okay. I think we're having trouble now. So yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. I had to try and fix it. But if it was bipolar, let me continue. Yeah, you have the two. Bipolar is a mental disorder, and you have the depression in one end of the scale, and you have something called manic in the other end of the scale, which is kind of overly happy, and it can be really, both can be very heavy, and I kind of move in between those two. Rarely luckily am I in the manic area. It's mostly depression for me. And I have something that they call rapid cycling. So I can have these mood swings several times a day, sometimes 3 times. And that is, I can feel good 1 minute, and then next minute I'm not feeling good. So yeah, Saturday, the party, I was just, wow. Could this be a good idea to go to a party when I'm feeling like this? I have stitched wrong. I had to take this out. So I talked with my son about it, and kind of just wanted to reassure that it was okay, that if I didn't feel good, that I only stayed a little while. And he's always so understanding. So he says, sure. He just wanted me to come, us to come. So I decided to, yeah. So I did. And I decided, well, we are going, so let's do something. Let's try to put some makeup on, do my hair, and find some nice clothes, and so that I could feel good, at least, about myself. So did that. I think we were around 12 or 15 people there. He had invited. What is happening here? It was mostly her side of. It was mostly from her family and friends. I really don't know what I have done here. What's happening? It's tangled up. Oh my god. Okay, I just have to try and stitch over it, because this is... Okay, let's just try. They had planned some Mexican theme, so it was decorated, and they had made a lot of food, Mexican style, tortillas and all kinds of things. So it was her brothers and some friends, some of my son's friends and colleagues, I think, maybe it was. And then there was my son's father, my ex-husband. And I have no problem with my ex-husband. We have been friends also since we divorced each other in 94, so many years ago. That's fine. It was a good feeling. They were all nice people. I felt relaxed, really. So had some beers, 2 beers, and it was just nice. Everybody was just sweet, and nobody looked weird at me that day, so that was nice. So I normally go for, if I can make it to 2 hours, then it's good. And the 2 hours approach, we had Albert along also. They have a dog, and their dog and Albert are very good friends. So, but for some reason, Albert, I think he's not used to a lot of people. So 2 hours went, and it was actually him that made us leave, because Albert was, I don't know, he was not feeling too good, apparently. He wanted to go out, he just kept on staring at me and poking. So I tried to take him up on my lap, and it was clear that he actually really wanted to go home. So yeah, because of that, we actually left after about 2 hours, but I could have stayed more, and for that I am so happy. There was a little bit after, the day after, I was a little bit tired, but I did expect that. But that feeling that I actually felt good, felt comfortable, I enjoyed it, I talked with people, I wasn't hiding in the bathroom. That was really good. So I say it was a success. So yeah, that was my big party. A lot of people. There was music and laughing, and people were talking. Yeah, it was just Very nice. And I felt I have been doing my hair, so it was really curly and nice clothes on, and I felt very good. My husband said several times, you are looking beautiful. And I can understand why he says that, because normally I go around, except when I do videos or something, I put on some makeup, because otherwise I look like I'm sick. So, and I don't want to look sick. So he's not used to me dressing up like that, wearing heels. So yeah, nice experience. So I think Sunday I started out with I don't know. I think my mood was okay, really. I was tired, but then there was something I couldn't find. And that really sent me over into some, I don't know, hysterical attack. I was just, I want to find it, and I couldn't relax. I need to find it, and it just ran off with me. So that really stressed me out, kind of a stress attack. Really annoying, but it is what it is. So after a while I calmed down, and then we decided to take a walk in the woods. My husband really wanted to help, but when I'm in that mood, I'm just, don't help. Teenager, crazy. But yeah, so we walked, and there was absolutely no wind in the forest, the woods. We had Albert with us, so I think we only walked around 3 kilometers or something. It's not long, because he's just a little dog. He cannot walk that long anymore. He's 7 now. Quiet in the wood, only birds. Could hear the birds, and the sun was shining. We found a bench, and we sat down, and I actually think we sat there a long time. It was a spot right in the sun and no wind. And I actually had to take off my jacket, because I just sat there in t-shirt. I mean, whew, it was so nice. So that was a very nice walk. And so just try to relax and finding my feet somehow, but I'm still not good. I really have trouble with doing stuff and kind of get things done and work myself up to do things. When I'm doing it, it's okay, then I can do them, but it's like I can't be overwhelmed by tasks at the moment, and that's everything: stitching, housework, everything. So luckily I have a very understanding husband, so I'm lucky that way. I'm just so tired of this bipolar thing. Some days I just, man. And I feel sometimes that I have been fighting my whole life with something, with the mental, because I've had this for many years. So it's sometimes I feel it's just a battle. It's just a battle, and it's changing over the years. So just when I think I have figured it out, I know now how to cope with it. I know how to live my life so it doesn't affect it. And then bang, it's just changing again. So, but other than that, I started a diet. Really a diet. It's been a while. At one point, I lost a lot of kilos. I think it was back in 16 I started something, and over the next couple of years I lost 12 25 kilos, I think it was. And I think about 15 of those had come back. So that's really annoying. And I have tried different approaches because I didn't like the calorie counting much. So I tried to not do it like that. And then I kind of decided last week I'm going to do calorie counting again, because the other thing was just not working. I was trying that intuitive eating and listen to your body, what does it need? But I don't know, my brain is just sending mixed signals. So listen to my body. It's really a freak show if you try to do that. I'm getting all kinds of mixed signals. So it might be that my body is saying, don't need to eat. My head is just, you need to eat all the things. So did not work. So I'm doing calorie counting again. I have downloaded an app that can help me. I did that also back then when I lost weight. And the only thing this time, I'm not restricted that much myself in with calories. Last time I wanted to be around 1,000 calories or maybe 1,200 calories. That's too little. I don't think I would be able to keep it up and live a normal life, kind of. So almost normal. So I decided on 1,500. It's a little bit better. I have more options, but it's still in that app. I think it's got life sum. I tried to put in a normal day before I went on a diet. I have been taking in so many calories. No wonder I couldn't lose weight. There was stuff that I thought was not that many calories. Turns out there is. So I really can understand why I couldn't lose weight. So I'm happily surprised that it's much better, the app now. I need to go under here. It was easier to use now. Before it was more difficult because you have to write and put it in. Now you can scan the code, the label. So that's much easier. And it remembers what you have scanned before. So next time you want to put in some food you have eaten, it's there. So don't have to scan again or click, it's there. So that's very, very nice, easy to use. I'm using that. I'm gathering up the courage to get on the scale. I really don't want to. I haven't been weighing myself for a couple of years. And I know that a lot of kilos has been piled up since then. I still can fit some of my pants, so it's not like 50 kilos, But I think since my lowest weight, there's 15 kilos more. I think it's around that. But let's see. Someday soon, I will gather up the courage and go on that scale and just take it from there. As my husband said, it's only a number. Yeah. It's only a number. I have to remind myself that it's only a number, and I'm doing something about it now. But yeah. So diet it is. Trying to live a normal life anyway with my food. I don't want to be obsessed again, because you can get obsessed, and I don't want that. But I like the feeling that I know that I'm not feeling guilty for what I'm eating, because it's within what my body can take when it comes to calories. So really helps. and also motivation for doing exercise and stuff. So, but it's not easy. My head wants to eat all the stuff, really. So, and yeah, then I'm also struggling with my shoulder. For some reason, all of a sudden, it happens. It happened one night. I was in bed, and I was lying on this side and just looking on my phone. All of a sudden, it popped. There's something that popped in my shoulder up here somewhere, and there was kind of a sharp pain. And ever since then, I have been having trouble raising my arm more than this. So I'm kind of handicapped when it comes to getting something that is high, because it hurts my arm. If I have it here, there's no problem, and I can hold it. There's no problem like this, but it kind of hurts, and also lying on that side. So yeah, I haven't been to a doctor. I need to go to a doctor. It's not good, but so many things I need to do. It's not always easy, but I was actually meant to call the doctor today, and I overslept. So I can only call them between 8 and 9 in the morning, and I just slept in long today because I'm sleeping very bad at the moment. So yeah, I apologize for the videos. They are different at the moment, but I'm just, as I said, trying to get by. I still want to do videos. I can understand from a lot of you that majority of you that you yeah, like my videos. I don't know. So yeah, I'll do what I can. I do the way I can, how much I can, and without much planning, because that is something that I probably will not work that good for me at the moment. Too much planning and too much structure, because I really want structure, because that could be good for my head, but I may not be good at doing the structure, planning the structure. So I hope when I get better that I can just go back to my routine before, with stitching, schedule stitching, picking stuff that I want to stitch on, and work more on other things that I'm doing right now. I just have these lying around here and doing those. So yeah. Today we are going grocery shopping. We have decided that we want to go grocery shopping one time a week instead of several times. So when my husband comes home, and perhaps after we have eaten, because then there's most quiet in the supermarkets, we go there, I think. We don't need much this time. Monday we did. I think we bought more than for 1 week, so we just need to stock up a little bit and things. So that's good. What's the time? Yeah, going out with Albert in a minute. He wants to get out in the sun. The door outside is open, so he can go out on the porch. But I'm not out there, so he just comes in rather quickly, because he wants to be where I am. So I hope you're doing good out there. Yeah. How's the weather where you are? Is it also getting more spring-like, or is it still winter? They say that it's going to be cold again, unfortunately, so it's not staying this nice spring weather. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm not going to the gym at the moment. I run outdoor instead, just around the neighborhood. I enjoy that more. So I'm going very slow. I remember one time it was the reason I didn't want to go out, because I'm running so slow. But I just decided it doesn't matter. The most important thing is that I enjoy it and that I get some exercise in that is good for my head. So people want to laugh, they can laugh. It's fine. So I have stitched my way down in that corner down here. I actually think that I am mixing up. I have mixed up two symbols here, but they're both red colors, so it's fine. Yeah. My husband has decided that he probably will not run with me. He thinks that he has too many issues with his knees, and I do too. My knee is not good. It is. I have a new knee, total replacement. It's 5 years actually, almost on the date today, since I got it. And but I can run if I run slow and not for a long time. I can do it, and I enjoy it because I have been running for. I think I started in 2016, so of course there was a couple of years where I couldn't because of my knee was. But other than that, I have been running and enjoy it. I cannot run very long now as I could back then. I have been running half marathons and longer distances, but I cannot do that anymore. Those days are over. It's okay. It is what it is, you know. So my husband has run ultra marathons. He's been running marathons, but he has also a lot of trouble with his, as I said, with his knees and other stuff. He also has, I can't remember what the name is, but it's something that is like asthma, only worse. So he decided that when I'm going for a run, he would hop on his bike and do a little biking for an hour. So as long as he gets some exercise, is very important, I think. So this is very, very nice fabric. I really enjoy it. It's so soft and so pliable. I still don't know if that's the word. It's really, you can stretch it. It's really, it's just nice on the hand. I thought there was something else that I wanted to say, but I just can't. But that was one unboxing anyway. So I don't know when I'll do the next, but sometime this week. I hope I can feel a little bit better next time, because today I feel it was completely a mess. And that's just how it feels sometimes. My head was not completely with me today. So I might have been better off waiting maybe until tomorrow, but yeah. There was also phone calls, 2 of those. A lot of messages along the way. I don't know what it is about Mondays. It's like everybody's just at it again. The weekend's over. Let's call and write to everybody. Oh yeah, we were babysitting Albert's best friend yesterday, my son's dog. They were out a couple of days. I really cannot remember if the symbol. I think I have to go up here. they were out for some hours Sunday afternoon, and they asked me if we could take out Paul, as the dog's name is. So he and Albert could be together a little bit. So I said yes, of course. They often take on Albert when we are going somewhere. So we were in the forest again, taking a walk, and on the way home we picked him up. And it was going well. He's not that used to being here. Normally I go over there and babysit over there, but today it was in our house, and it was actually going pretty good. But then my husband needed to go somewhere, and Paul is a rescue dog. He has been a street dog in another country, I can't remember where, and he has it's a fear in him, even though he is 7 now, and he has been with my son and daughter-in-law for 6 years. He still fears being left. So when my husband left, that poor dog, he just ran out the door and to me again and kind of wanted my attention. It was like he was saying, there's something wrong here. Help, you have to do something. We have lost one member of our family. Of course, I couldn't explain to him that he's coming back. He's coming back. He was so worried, and he couldn't settle down at all. So I think 1 hour my husband was gone, and that poor dog was just, back and forth. And then my husband came home, and Paul was just so happy. And my husband sat down, and Paul was just, okay, everybody is here. Everything is good. And then he just fell asleep. And Albert was tired because we had been in the woods walking. So finally he was just, okay, finally I can sleep, because that dog was just driving me insane with all this pacing back and forth. Oh, so fun. And Paul was just completely out. It was just, finally, we everybody's here. I can relax now. That poor dog. So I think half an hour later, his parents came to pick him up. And I know that Paul is like that, because when my son leaves for work, he's like that for a long time, until he settles down. So, yeah, poor thing, street dog. So. I have 4 stitches here that I want to do, and then I don't think I have more. More floss, so I will end it, I think. I don't know if I have talked about anything, because as I said, my note is not been printed out, and my note is on the phone, which I'm using. So, but I hope you are doing good out there, and I really hope that you will bear with me for a little while, and I hope I will be back in the normal way soon, but I have to just take it little bit by little bit and see how it goes. But we did a little thing here. Where did I work? Yeah, down here. Okay. So I'll just continue with that over there. It's very nice. I know it's not. It's just 11 count, and it's nothing fancy special, but sometimes it's just nice to work on something easy. So yeah, that was it from me, I think, today. So I wish you a wonderful Monday, and again, thank you so much to FGNORMAL for sending the beautiful cross-stitch things, and I will leave link and everything, of course, in the description box, so go and check them out. They are one of my favorite companies, so I think you should go and check them out. If I have any discount code or anything, I would, of course, give you that. Don't think I have, but if I have, I will put it down also. Oh yeah, I will be back. I don't know, maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday. I will not make any promises. That's not a good idea at the moment. So, but have some wonderful days and take care of yourself and happy stitching. I will speak to you soon. Bye bye.